anything?
Okay, okay. These skills.
Who will?
There's deflection. We need deflection.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, marksman's fang.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Reactive shot.
All right.
Target a circular area. Until your next turn, you will reflexively shoot at the first 3 enemies moving within this area. Oh. Oh, I need this shot. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. But void walking? God knows, those beasts.
Cold steel it is then.
Oh, that's Raymond. Okay, now
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Holy God. Okay, so
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Yes, of course.
How you holding up?
it's gonna be real difficult to steal stuff from these
Not in any
guys.
mood to talk about it.
Alright, so since I've changed my mind, I'm actually gonna go ahead and
Hear ye! Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen.
here's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna play Aliens tomorrow.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
And we'll just switch it up to that. Because I want to continue. I want to play this so much. I do want to play Aliens. I do want to play Aliens more. I want to play this so much. Okay, so let's go and talk to this guy real quick.
A sick dog. A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's sick, all right.
What's wrong with the dog?
What am I, dog's doctor? Dog's sick. Go on, give us a penny for a sick dog.
Void walking?
Putty for a penny, you can sing him a love song and thank ye kindly.
Cold steel it is then.
Much obliged. Cheers. You're nice. There's a spirit. Much obliged.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Bishop Alexander was slain by Seegers. Culprit still at large.
Penny for a sick. A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's quite the tale. A glance at the dog's miserable face tells
Yeah,
you
tell him
it's
to get a
sick,
job.
all right. Got one on you, do you, sire? Then get out of the way, chief. Penny for a sick dog.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
The large helping of ham.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
24 noblemen for insubordination.
Smells worse over here
So-
than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a
What
vat
all
of
does the-
vinegar.
Then don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it
The
together.
dog lies there quietly. What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost. Got a pain in the neck. You've got a bad pain in the neck.
Never forget it.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat.
Slide your hand beneath its studded collar.
Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls.
Tell the dog you can heal its pain, but you must trust
The
it.
dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet.
Pull and turn the collar inside out.
The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
Who put the collar on you?
Master did.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten
Huh?
eggs dropped in a vat on
Wait a minute. Master hurted me? Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now. But first, I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you! Ruff.
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away. God damn it. How was my livelihood? Penny for a grieving beggar? I reckon I'm owed it here.
Tell me to tell the people what you
You
did.
wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
He gives you a cool look, then rummages in his pocket. He hands you the contents.
That's your lot. Go on, then.
Keeping it together,
Penny for
Bree.
a grieving beggar who got one on you.
Too much.
You're safe among friends.
Penny for a grieving beggar who then get a penny for a...
Oh, I thought that would...
Over here than a dozen rotten
hold on.
eggs dropped.
Hold on a second. Let me try something else. Because I was hoping that would... get the beggar up and to do something, but apparently not.
The dog lies there.
What are you looking at? I'm sick, got a pain in the neck.
It flinches. Under the collar, the dog gives you a... The dog goes...
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks, Master did. Huh?
He turns.
You, but
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away. God damn it. How was my livelihood?
Get out of town.
I'm all right.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped
Go
in a vat
on,
on
get lost, you...
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
We're lucky to stand in a town protected by Magister Ra. I'll not be lured away from my post by...
Who will?
Wouldn't you? Bishop Alexander was slain
Oh.
by Seagulls. Culprits
I was thinking that would,
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much.
More humans. Keep to yourself, lizard.
rude.
Good day to you.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about
We're
it.
lucky to stand in a town protected by... Damn it! Magister Raymond wanted word in the caravan, but I had hoped the news would not be so grim. Have you anything that will protect against Voidwaken?
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. But Voidwalking... God knows what stopped those
Calm as a
beasts.
coiled spring, held...
Cold steel it is, then.
How do I get these guys to stop looking all over the place?
Smells worse over here than a dozen
Well
rotten
met,
eggs
friend.
dropped in a
You
vat
look
on
down at the cart and see fish with flaking...
It's free to fair travels, friend.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much.
Back again, eh?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Penny for a green. Got one on you, do you, sire? Then get out of the way. Penny for a sick dog, people. Go on there. Penny for a sick.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Stealing from Driftwood is rough.
Enjoy your freedom.
More humans. Just what?
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. But void walking, God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Cold steel it is, then.
Hmm? Okay.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
As you will.
There's not a call for the junk you sell, then.
Junk?
I'm just gonna have to buy this stuff, aren't I? Like, she so far is will end up being the easiest one
Keeping
to.
it together, Bree.
You know what? Let's talk to this guy real quick.
As long as I don't think about it too much.
Bishop Alexander! Latest news! Fresh many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What tickles your fancy?
What he
Ain't
mentioned.
looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard. You remember what happened to the elves, don't you? 8 and 7 save us. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers. Kill 'em all, I say. Do 'em like Magister Raymond did old Lady Siva. That'll teach them traitors. I mean, they doomed us all. Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the sword. No, sir. Had them all hung. You ask me, and I say she's mad as...
Okay.
How you holding up?
I'm gonna have to go on my way and buy all this stuff, aren't I?
That's it. The barrels and the chests. Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. The Lord Dread awaits. It's
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Oh.
You do not get to make that decision. That decision is mine. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Say such cruelty is unworthy of a fellow human being.
We do cruel things unto...
He licks his
Okay.
lips. Dry.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Ah. I'd like to see him
His
try.
sliver of a smile could rival.
I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at my... There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. Best convince me I was mistaken.
I'm no sorcerer.
He leans in closer and sniffs the...
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. A would-be magister has to prove his killer instinct. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters, but they do.
Inquire.
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune.
Anyways, sorry, I'm getting got a little sidetracked. My apologies. Okay, sorry about that.
I've need of a rat catcher. Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up? How very heartwarming. One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you. The time has come, my stitched-lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Left behind like a dog. Blah. 7 curses upon that ship.
As authorized by his honor, the White Magister Raymond, with the blessing of Dallas at the bishop's right hand and in service of Alexander, son of the Hate, this writ permits its possessor access to areas and information necessary to the fulfillment of the Divine Order's commands. No further permission shall be requested nor provided.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes.
You! The damn recruit! I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Yes, I am very much aware. Wasn't my damned head that hit the floor back there. Now answer me. Did you meet with the Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to
yeah.
by the bishop's bones. You saw it? Now, out with it, man. What happened? Void woken. That means source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And I've a fair idea who that might have been. Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the Driftwood Dwarves than meets the eye. Hate, too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove. .
Why do you suspect dwarves?
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure. And hard workers, too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
If I'm to prove these accusations, I need to know the start.
There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working in behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you. In that case, go forth and let the hunt come out.
Gotcha.
I miss Jay's mum.
Okay.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Beneath
I'm
the
all right,
Magister bestow.
as long as I don't think about it too much.
More humans.
Glad to see you well. Anything more? Until later, then.
Starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Latest news! Fresh from...
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Divine order to march against the latest news!
Alright, so if I'm to do this, I'd have to be very quick about it. Molly the dog. However, there's still so many people looking.
Have you anything that will protect against Voidwaken?
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. But Voidwoken? God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Cold steel it is, then.
Don't want to spend money. That's my issue. And how do I get rid of this guy?
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, Ton, who will?
Okay, there is a waypoint
You
here.
like to know.
There's a good chance I might actually have to
Anything that will protect against Voidwaken.
I can
increase
turn
my
aside fire,
sneaky a bit.
Cold and poison. But Voidwoken?
I got a lot of stuff. Well, at least I got a lot of stuff to sell, so I suppose.
Steel it is.
You know what?
How you holding up?
Oh, I better make sure I actually.
Talk about it.
Okay, got her bartering back there. You know what? Let's just buy what we need.
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
So I need this, and I'll just no, I'm not going to be using any of some of this stuff, so. Well, I better actually hold on to that just in case. Nobody is actually going to use these skills, right? No.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Okay, so I need bone cage. Raise bone widow.
Smells worse over here dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
What else? What else? What else? Shadow infusion. Suppose I could learn this skill and give it to... Well, he doesn't have a lot of... Blank summoning skill book.
There's a lot of call for the junk you sell, then.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients. And
Then anything out of here? I don't think there's anything else that I need to get. For Hydrosophis for a while. Because I already have Frost, Rain, Resto, Cleanse Wounds. I would need cryotherapy. However, cryotherapy I won't be able to get till... Oh, Hydrosophis and Huntsman skill book. Okay, so actually... I've got other books, don't I? I think other people have books. I might have another. You're an Aerothurge, so I need a Hydrosophis and Huntsman. I think. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna take that away. I don't actually need... I don't need that. Global cooling. There we go. Global cooling. Oh. Oh, I do need the skill. Okay. We'll just grab that. Oh, I like the skill, but no, what? It's fine. It's fine.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen.
And I'm only gonna have to spend a little bit of gold. Okay, that's fine. Living on the Edge skill book. For 2 turns, your target character's vitality cannot be reduced below 1 point. Oh.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten
Oh,
eggs
okay.
dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Do I want to get this?
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Oh, that's a Hydrosophis.
Kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what
How
we
you
can get.
holding up?
Not in any mood to
Keep
talk
talking
about
to
it.
me from you end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to buy a Hydrosophis skill. So let's just grab a cheap one. Resto. Okay, we'll just grab you.
Until later, then.
Nothing good.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Queen
Okay, there we go. So I need to combine.
Yes, of course. I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, so she needs to learn this, so learn skill.
Keeping it together.
And then we combine you
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
and you.
You're safe among friends.
Quick save
Never
and
forget it.
awesome.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
How you holding up?
Not in any mood.
Oh, she needs to learn a hunt. She needs 1 point in huntsman to learn.
Have you anything that will protect against Voidwoken?
I can turn aside fire, cold, and poison. But Voidwoken, God knows what'd stop those.
Oh wow,
beasts.
okay.
Bishop Alexander
Cold steel it is,
by
then.
Seegers. Culprit still at large.
Okay, so that's unfortunate.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Okay, you.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget
You will
it.
go ahead and learn those skills. We could probably actually pop that off. Give that to you. And we'll do this because just in case. Yeah, we'll just grab that, grab this skill just in case. So that way we have a summon we can use. She has something she can use.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.